Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Codes Arcade. In today's video, we will be learning about the reference types in Java. Before starting the video, I would like to request you people to please like and share our videos with your friends and family and subscribe to our channel Codes Arcade and press the bell icon so that you receive notifications regarding our latest updates and you do not miss out on our latest videos. Thank you. So let's get started. So as I said, today's topic is reference types in Java. In my last tutorial, we learnt about the primitive types in Java where we stored simple values like numbers, which can be either integers or floats like 1, 2, or maybe 3.5, 4.8. And then we stored characters like small ABC or capital ABC. And then finally, we also learnt about Boolean values like true and false. On the contrary, while using the reference types, we use them to store complex objects like date, mails, messages, etc. Let's quickly go on to our editor so that I can show you some examples to understand more about the reference types in Java. So as you can see here, we are inside our editor. So let me begin with declaring a variable in primitive type. For that, I will use the byte data type and followed by the name of the variable, which will be suppose my roll number, and then let me assign the value 25 to it and followed by the semicolon. So this is how we declare primitive types. As you can see here, this is the data type and followed by this variable name, and this is the value which I have initiated it to this variable and followed by this semicolon. But in case of reference types, as I told you, we store complex values like date, etc. For that, the declaration process is slightly different from the primitive types. Let me show you how to do it. If I type date, you can see there are two options here, java.util, and then we have this java.sql. So this date is actually a class in this package which is java.util, and also we have another same name date in this package which is java.sql. This package is for the creation of databases, and this class java.util has certain utilities or methods which are very important for writing various programs. So for our case, we will be using this date, the first one, which is inside this package java.util. So now you can understand what is the benefit of packages. We can have same name classes in different packages and they don't clash. That is the benefit. So we will be using the first one, java.util, and as I press enter, you can see IntelliSense automatically imports this java.util.date. So it means that we are inside this package which is com.saurabh, and in order to use any other package we have to import those packages. That's why this package has been imported, which is java.util.date. Now inside this class I will create my new variable, say the name is current is equal to. Now here you will understand the basic difference between the declaration of the primitive types and the reference types. In order to declare primitive types, we don't have to allocate any memory. The Java runtime environment or the JRE does it automatically. But in case of declaring reference type variables, we have to allocate memory. For that, we will be using the keyword new, as you can see here, followed by a space, and here as you can see I am getting the suggestion because of IntelliSense, which is date. So I will press enter and then followed by this I will give the semicolon. So with the help of this, what happens is this current is an object or an instance of this class which is the date class. So as soon as we declare this variable current, this is actually instantiated or an object has been created which is inside this class date now. Now, if we want to access any members or methods from the class date, what we can do is we can call our variable, which is current, and then we can use the dot operator. As you can see here, when I press dot, I get all this options which are the members of this class date. Now we have this get time option or the member. If I press enter and give the semicolon, then I can print the current date and the current time onto my console. So for that, I will use the system class and followed by the method which is out, and then again I will use the dot operator, and you can see the first one is println. So inside this we have to provide the name of our variable, which is current. Now if I run this, you will find that in the console we will be getting the current time and the date. So let me run this for you. So as you can see in the console here, this is the current date and time. As you can see here in the console, Wednesday, June 16th, and it is around 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time 2021. So this code is working perfectly. And I want to tell you one more thing here, which is very important. This members can be accessed only in case of the reference types. If we do it for our primitive types, we won't be having any members. Let me show you. If I type my roll number and then give a dot, we don't get any members. We have only some operations which can be performed on this. But if we do it for our variables, which are of the reference types, then we get all these members which are associated to the date class, which we have used here. So let me show you once again. If we type current and then press the dot, you can see all these are the members which are associated with the date class and which can be used in our program. So this is the basic difference between the primitive and the reference types. For primitive types, we don't have to allocate memory, but for the reference types, we have to allocate the memories. So this is all about this video. I hope you have understood this. Thank you. Okay then, see you in our next video.